Okay, we're live.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, and this is recording, right, Adobe?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
I think he's coming over here.
Is he coming over here?
I saw him walk out, so I think so. Yep. We press go live. I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
You can if you want.
Okay.
I left it out there, but I'll just do it for you. And then
We also tested the mics.
good. Yeah, they look all right.
I think just that one over there slightly
This
not
one.
as loud, but you can still hear.
There you go. Should be better.
Michael,
Why you want me to sit over there?
so I can show you, help you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Let me get a chair so I can sit with you.
Hey Liz, do you know how to work mics?
Okay, you're live. Looks it.
I don't know what I did. Like every time I press edit, this comes up now.
What did you do?
I don't know. The only way to get rid of it is to minimize, but every time I go in, this will come up.
Do you do a depth mode?
The what? Oh, I don't know.
Where's the hard drive?
There you go.
Oh, thanks. You're so tech savvy.
I know, right?
No, really, you are. I wouldn't have thought about it. But does everyone have these? Where do we all get these?
What is it?
It's funny
Show
because
me.
I have the exact
This,
same one.
This exact
It's the
same
cheapest
one.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we get them? I don't know. I don't even know where I got mine.
Wally World.
I'm just saying it's weird how everyone has that. That's kind of scary. Because if you leave yours, someone I left mine.
No, I have a cool one. Mine's not lame.
That's messed up.
Yeah, mine's not cheap. I'm fine with it.
I got a free one from the career fair.
Oh, actually, I do not like this. Let me change this.
All right, let's get down.
Do we want to wait to talk?
My laptop is on back.
Do you want to wait to talk about the
Do you have your
eclipse?
laptop?
Yeah, let's wait until everyone's here.
Okay, so
I was expecting you to have that.
what should we talk about now then?
I don't think Liz has that either. The
Has-
new
Yeah, Liz.
MacBooks don't have this size.
No,
yeah.
but I have the adapter.
You do? Where'd you buy it from?
Mom will cry.
Where did I get? Oh, I think I got it off Amazon. It's because I have everything here, every tech thing in here.
If you find the link to that, can you send it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't find a good one. Oh. I was like, where are you getting
I don't know. What can we talk about in the meantime, there?
Oh, we're live.
We are live, yeah.
Good afternoon, round robin radio listeners. We are short on some people. Yeah. We are short on some people today, but nonetheless.
And they will be joining us, by the way.
Yeah, they'll be here in a minute. But how is everyone in this room currently doing today?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm doing pretty well.
Enjoying the rain?
Not a rain person, but it's okay. Like, I'm not mad at it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it started raining like really bad whenever I left my house today.
Mm.
Yeah. Weirdly, it started raining as soon as I walked out. Like hard. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, just my leg. That would happen. But when I asked that question, it automatically made me think of that scene from Twilight.
Like, is it gonna rain here?
Thank you.
Huh?
Is it about to rain here now?
Here. It is raining. What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Is it raining outside right now?
Oh, it was like sprinkling, but did y'all like get the
Yeah, I like
reference?
Yeah.
Where did you
Like
get
when
them?
Edward says, "Are you enjoying the
I know.
rain?"
Oh, man, I should have brought mine. Should I bring my business card so I can show y'all in person?
Sure.
Let me bring them.
By the way, I have to show everything.
I'll be right back.
I gotta do this.
What was I gonna do? Oh,
Help me.
yeah, it's not plugging in. Let me see. Maybe this one back here.
There it is.
There. Okay. Which one?
Dialogue. take that out.
This one?
Yeah.
Open it or
Maybe if you want.
wait, what do you want me to do with this?
Because I need you to screenshot it like how you said you did.
Oh, but you said you need the
know.
watermark.
I know I'll put it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Watermark.
That's why your toes are falling off your shoes.
That's why I
Are you
lost
doing
my
your name?
soul.
Yeah, I did.
Why are you playing
I did
Zelda
my,
still?
What's it called? No, last episode.
Because he likes a good
AS
twink.
or AC?
That's a whole lot.
I'm right
I
here.
know, but
Oh,
Gay!
Ethan. Ethan.
I feel like this room is full of twinks and flunks.
No, that's not true.
Ethan.
Then what are you?
whatever. Your name is
I'm Batman.
difficult.
I also put the copyright symbol.
Not last time I checked.
Copy.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Brought my business cards.
What are y'all talking about?
So we're in Capstone, and today we have our LinkedIn e-portfolio and business cards due.
Uh-huh.
So we're working on our e-portfolios right now. And
Last minute.
well, the thing is, for me, I already had
Oh.
mine almost done,
Yeah.
but I couldn't add anything else on it. Even
Yeah.
though I deleted everything, I was still unable to add anything, so I had to create a new one.
Oh.
So I'm almost done with it, and I just came to show them my business cards if y'all would like to.
This is command.
Yeah,
at
can I
them.
see them?
Yeah,
These are so nice. I love them.
thank you.
Oh my gosh. I saw someone, so the guy who had a
Yeah,
vertical
this is
business card, that was really cool, but I couldn't read the text without like focusing on it. I think the text size on this is
Where's
perfect.
Alt?
Also the QR code.
On the
I just love
keyboard.
this. I love
Thank
this
you.
so much.
Oh, I don't have Alt.
I got them off this website called Moo.
Uh-huh.
Moo.com. I thought
you do have good quality.
I was
calm
like,
down,
I was
baby.
surprised of the
Yeah.
quality. Like, it's
Are
pretty
y'all
good.
okay? So
Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay.
Capstone. Do y'all think it's? Do y'all work too
Yeah.
You work
and then I put like
and do capstone, or do you think that'd be hard to do?
I do work on campus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. I think it would have been different if if you had to get like an internship for the class.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been hard because I've had like a capstone class before. When I was at Eastfield, I took a capstone for business, and I had to get an internship, and it was a little hard because we had to like kind of like base their hours on that.
Yeah. Let me move all my shit.
You don't have to do the whole thing.
There's one over there if you want to sit down.
I've dethroned you.
I know. You're the leader now. Can you be the leader of the?
I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust.
You're leading this one. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm
I'm gonna go
actually I'm letting Lizbeth explain to me capstone because it's interesting. And then they're working on capstone ?
Damn.
Yeah. Because they have stuff due today, and yeah. Because I was just asking Lizbeth.
Okay.
I'm zoning out. so
Yeah, yeah. When
hard.
you're sitting in that chair, you just zone out, right?
Well, it's because they're talking.
Like, yeah.
So just this one.
Yeah, because I'm only because she said like just to not do a lot.
What, Ari? What were you saying about?
I'm zoning out so hard. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
okay.
like, but is capstone the only class y'all are taking this semester, other than like this one,
It's my
obviously?
only core class, but it's not the only. I have nothing but electives.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Is it?
Well, in my part, it is because I do have another like core class that I'm taking, which is DP2,
Mhm.
and it's especially capstone and DP2 are the ones that like take the majority of
Yeah.
the time, just
Yes.
because we're filming. We were supposed. Well, I'm assuming. I don't know if we're gonna film today, but the plan was to film today outside in the parking lot. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna change it to Thursday. But
Yeah.
every single week we've been filming, and then we've been doing like full days of
Mhm.
filming, and I feel like I don't know how to manage my time
Yeah.
because it's a lot.
I am kind of about to like cross that bridge myself because it's one of those things where I think I've managed my time well up until this point because I don't have to make a full like production, but I am working on the thing for my one class.
Mhm.
And it was like I powered through all of the scripts and the entire like pitch presentation I was supposed to do in like 3 days, and then I just stopped because I hit a roadblock to where, and it's due tomorrow, so I got to do all this today / tomorrow morning.
So you drank that energy drink. You kind of iced yourself. You
What
drank
is-
it a little bit too early.
What?
The energy drink, if you have to do a lot of work tonight.
Oh no, but I didn't know it was an energy drink. But I'm also like, I'm a night owl, so I'm gonna be chill anyways. I just thought it was grape juice,
Wait,
like those Celsius drinks. I didn't realize. I know some of them have green tea in them, but like, I didn't know this one did. So, yay. But I hit a roadblock because I don't know how to like storyboard or get myself to storyboard because I don't feel like drawing.
I think the problem with give me this. I think the problem with like storyboarding and like productivity when it comes to creative stuff is that like some people can do like I was actually listening to an author today. He was doing an interview with some guy on YouTube and he was like, "Oh, do you write your books like Stephen King where you do 6 pages a day, or do you get your burst out and then you like wait a couple of days to finish a chapter, or do you do a chapter and you wait a couple of days?" And it's like it largely depends. And I think for storyboarding, you just kind of have to throw shit at the wall to see if it sticks,
Yeah.
and then just keep going until you finish a particular section.
Yeah. See, I am good with storyboarding when it comes to if I'm animating something, right? But I also don't animate very often because my motivation is so low for drawing poses. That's the biggest thing for me. I hate drawing poses right now because I was getting better at it and then I stopped drawing for 2 years. So everything I draw is very stiff looking. So that's why I rented out the camera, not because I'm filming footage that's like to show, but so that I can like look at my own poses and draw that if possible. Yeah. But even then I'm having trouble because like I hate drawing. I don't know how other people other people do it. I wish I saw someone else's example. Like, do you have examples of storyboards at all? Like, how do
like
you
hand
do
drawn
them?
storyboards? I have a few.
I did them in high school.
Yeah, me too.
I would just draw like stick figures. 'Cause that's what my teacher
Yeah.
told us. It was like as long as you're getting the point across,
Yeah,
I
it
got-
doesn't have to be like I draw stick figures and I like and I knew what it was. I knew what I was trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
and use arrows if your storyboards
Yeah,
poses
yeah.
are stiff.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you want to convey motion, just use arrows.
For sure. I think part of it is because I know how to draw, I freak myself out about it not being good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it really doesn't have to be
So,
high
brother-
quality. But like in my brain it does because I need it to be.
Yeah, I feel like me not being good at drawing makes it like easier because I don't even care if like it looks good. I just need
Yeah.
to like get the point across.
Yeah. That's like fair. I've seen myself become less of a perfectionist with time just overall, but recently it's kind of like amping back up again to like being unreasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm just now cooling down. I'm kind of enjoying myself.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the eclipse now?
The eclipse.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Did anyone else think that they were gonna go blind from looking
No,
at
because
it?
I used protective eyewear.
Yeah, I use protection, so
Well,
I
I
had no
looked-
problem.
I looked at the totality because you can
Yeah,
look at
because
that.
you could look at that.
Yeah, but I freaked myself out.
I think I did look up when it was like fully
Yeah,
eclipse. I was a little scared
yeah,
Me too.
because I was like, "Can we look up?" And then I saw everyone looking. I was like, "Okay,
yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
doing it. I'll do it."
Did
But it
you
was
did you
super-
hear Big AC Unit?
What?
Where do you
That's
live?
what his name is.
Who?
Aaron, the guy in the orange.
Well, you
Oh,
can't just
yeah,
say
yeah, yeah.
big ACU.
That's what he
Eric.
calls himself.
He's
That's what he
Aaron.
calls himself, right?
Yeah.
Orange
What
shirt?
did he say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what did he scream?
A lot of stuff. He was screaming in enjoyment and like.
You know who I thought it was? I thought it was Johnny. That screamed.
That fits.
I was
Probably
like,
was
what
both.
is he screaming?
No, I'm not stupid.
Johnny didn't scream. He was enjoying it
I wouldn't.
like a normal person.
Yeah, like not like a weirdo.
Mm.
I like weirdos. I like.
I mean,
being a
I
weirdo.
was enjoying it like a weirdo.
Was everyone
Oh
on
my
campus that day? I mean, yesterday?
Yes, we're
No, Ryder
working
wasn't.
I
at the
wasn't.
time of the event.
They
I
were.
was.
I couldn't. I was working.
Yeah, my
Oh.
grandparents convinced me to not go because I was gonna go because I knew like they were all gonna be here, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll go. My grandparents were like, no, it's gonna be like awful traffic. You probably shouldn't go.
He's
And I was
lying.
like,
I asked
God.
him the day before, and he was like, "Nah." He was like, "Nah." He was like, "I'm not gonna have class tomorrow, so there's no point in me going."
I don't
well, yeah,
know.
that was
if-
after they told me that. I planned on going initially.
I saw Johnny
Like an
and
old married
Mackie like
couple.
right after the
Yeah.
eclipse.
I saw the picture y'all took
I
with,
saw
with
Johnny and
Professor
Matthew,
V
like,
and,
right after
and
the
Professor O.
eclipse.
Yeah.
You should have got one of, because I do like the Sojak boat
Yeah.
point.
Mhm.
I did that on a camping trip. I
I
should
saw
have did
those
it at
photos. Like
Mhm.
y'all were taking photos.
Yes, it was very fun.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah.
Swag.
Like, I don't know. It's hard to like pictures don't even do the eclipse justice in my opinion. I
They
think.
don't, but like I mentioned earlier, I'll have to send you them. My animation teacher from high school took some sick ass photos that actually did it justice. Like high contrast, like
Yeah.
really. I wish I could have taken photos like that.
I was just taking it with my rinky-dink phone.
Yeah.
It kind of looked. Oh, cool. That's an eclipse, but it didn't look like great.
Yeah.
It was really hot yesterday.
Yeah.
I
it
got
was.
sunburnt.
Oh,
You got
really?
sunburnt?
Yes.
How are you gonna survive?
I have
Like
no
the rest of
idea.
the
The
summer.
sun was covered. How do you get sunburned?
No, it wasn't. Like when I came to campus, the sun was uncovered and it was so nasty. And then I found out I didn't even have class, so I came here for nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me and Jessica were discussing yesterday that we should have not worn jeans yesterday.
Yeah.
It was the wrong time to wear jeans. It was so hot.
I gotta get my short collection up. I don't have enough.
I
I
mean,
don't have enough.
I hear you. You should get jorts.
You should,
No,
get,
that sounds like a.
you should get like cut off.
I was listening to Jort Storm the other day, so they're in my brain.
What's a George Storm?
Is that a band?
No, it's a music video.
Oh,
It's about jorts.
okay.
One of the
I coulda
lines
guessed.
Could have
from
guessed. Yeah.
One of the lines from it is, "I got a DNA test, but all of my jeans were shorts."
Wow, that's like one of those.
Yeah,
I can put you in a mansion all up in Wisconsin, like.
yeah. It's like it's ridiculous, but I wanted to show one of my partners that, so I'm like, here, you can look at this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damien, what do you think about the eclipse? Were you here on campus?
No, I didn't get to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was at home.
But you could.
You could have watched your
Did you at least look outside?
Did
Did you look outside and saw that it was a little dark?
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw it like when it was occurring.
No. Okay.
Oh, you saw it when it was already covered? Or no?
No, I didn't look directly at it. I don't want to look.
Yeah.
No,
I
not
didn't
if
want
it's
to risk
directly
it.
covered.
I did get a
I don't know
headache
that.
looking at the totality. And that's why I thought I was going to go blind. And then I
No.
gave myself an anxiety attack and I couldn't see.
No.
Whoa.
The
So
only,
I'm like-
the only time
I hate
you're
when that
okay,
happens.
like looking at it with the naked eye is when it's completely covered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked at it and like my eyes didn't hurt, so I was like, I'm probably
Yeah.
fine.
I got a headache. I got a small headache.
Yeah, I got a headache too
Yeah.
after.
I didn't.
Yeah.
But something that I noticed was when it was getting like darker, the wind stopped and I felt like the air got thicker.
Did you hear like?
That's scary.
I'm sorry.
That
I was gonna
scared
say.
me.
Which
I
it
was
just felt
what?
like early morning.
Yeah,
Which
it
was
did.
cool.
It did. It felt really nice outside. It was.
Yeah.
It got a little.
It
Cooler.
felt
It got
bad
way
once
cooler.
It got
Yeah.
hot. I was like,
And we were
Yeah, that-
Oh,
out
it did
there
get cooler.
Yeah,
until
yeah, the
it,
sun was
like
cool.
it ended like at 3:02. We were out there until.
Did y'all
that
hear the
time.
I
Angels
so wish
choir?
it lasted longer
The
because I would have
trumpets.
loved like an hour in the middle of the
Sound,
day
the
where it
grounds,
was
the sound of
dark
the
all
grounds.
nighttime.
Mhm.
Like I enjoyed those vibes so much.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to make
Reasons.
that more normal. We need to,
Yeah.
can we start doing that like every day for like half an hour or something?
Oh my
An-
gosh,
an
I would
eclipse?
love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like it being dark in the middle of the day.
It's like a
Sometimes I
deep-
wish humans had control of like the moon.
Yeah,
That'd
do.
be so fun.
If humans
I
had
feel like-
control of the moon,
Yeah.
it's like I love being up like early in the morning and like 6.
the best.
I like walking around outside
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice and it's like. it's
But then
not
we can have a
humid.
daily eclipse.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
because like I
If we had control of the moon, we could have a daily eclipse.
I don't want that.
do. I like when it was. I liked when it was dark.
Oh yeah, I love that. Like the street lamps
God,
turned
that
on.
is
I'm like,
fun.
oh, I
Mhm.
love this.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
We should do that more.
Bless you.
Like
Ah,
Ryder
yes.
said.
All right. It's a eclipse sickness.
I thought you were gonna like caress his
No,
cheek.
I've done that like once. It's like an eclipse. It only
Yeah.
happens.
Once a generation. Yeah, I because when it was covered, it just felt like it was like 6 in the morning, and I like that. I like being up that early. And
Yeah.
normally it's from the night before if I'm up that early.
I like the weather of the early morning.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
quiet and stuff.
Oh my god.
If it happened like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, people would be up like being hooligans.
Yeah, because like I over the summer, obviously, I play pickleball with my friend and his dad, and there's a park next to our house or next to my house.
Were you that friend, Johnny?
No, it's not him. It's
thank
Grayson.
God, no.
It's
I was
Grayson.
Grayson.
Yeah.
Grayson Gaming.
There are way too many people
Grayson
named
Pickleball.
Grayson, and my friend's cat's named Grayson. So every single
Really?
time I hear Grayson, I just think of a furry.
But my point
Is
was
Grayson furry?
no, Grayson's on free. But
How do
the,
you-
Grayson, you are a furry.
the point I'm trying to make was like we played over the summer outdoors, so we would go at like 6 in the morning because the sun like was not up yet, and
Grayson is a
it was
furry.
cool.
It is
He's not
because
a
my
furry.
brother's
Grayson's not a
named Grayson,
furry.
and he's also a furry.
Grayson is a furry.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Like you look at
Your brother's
you look at a-
furry?
Yes, I'm a furry, bro.
What?
bro. You sound like an alien learning to
No,
Yes, I'm a furry.
It's like those
Brother.
clips of Jerma and the captions like the alien in my basement after watching TV
Come
for
on.
2 weeks.
See, look at that shit.
Whoa, how does this indicate that you're a furry? Oh wait, actually,
Yeah,
is this
Oh my
and
gosh, that's
this
so
shit,
possible.
I made this.
she's just like the Star of David, but
It's the symbol for polyamory, and it's really cute.
What is polyamory mean?
Yeah, yeah, sure. And then I made this right here. Like I made this shit myself.
Live on
Can you make me a button
A button?
or a pin? I mean,
Yeah, I could.
Related to this radio station.
Do you want a bumper magnet?
No,
It
no.
says,
my
It's-
fursuit costs more than your car.
yeah, it's so fun. I'm gonna make another one that's a parody of like, if you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair. But I'm gonna say, at least pull my tail. It's so
Jinx,
funny.
Jinx, you can't talk.
I love it so much.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I will buy you a Coke.
The Sprites.
Let's go.
Right.
You need to stop buying Sprites every day. It's not good.
I didn't. Well, today I bought an energy drink.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's worse.
Arguably worse. Yeah.
And
What's
not,
that?
not
I
arguably,
drink-
definitely
I think
worse.
I can have a Sprite because I drink like a full, like you know the big old Dasanis. I
You
drink
drink
that.
Dasani?
Yeah.
Why do you drink
I
Dasani?
don't know about that one.
Like a
Whatever I can get my
Wow.
hands on.
Get like one of them cheapy 40 packs that you can carry that.
Well, yeah, but like I haven't been able to go grocery shopping because I got paid a week late and I've been working nonstop since then.
Dude, this game is so beautiful.
I was only saying the fact that because
Oh.
like,
What are
like she was like in denial for being there.
Wow.
yeah. But I thought I had my other keychain with my persona on
Can I
it.
see the other one again? I'm sorry.
That'll
I
You wanna
do
see
think
it?
it
It broke, but
reminds me
I
of the
love
Star of
it.
David. Like,
No, the key.
The Star of
Like a-
David looks nothing like that.
yes, but like
And I think that
iconography wise, like I don't know how to explain it.
that's crazy. I need to get my laptop repaired. It's falling apart.
Damien, what do you think about furries?
I hope you hate them.
Are you one?
I don't have an opinion.
I want people. There's a guy who You remind me of this guy who lives in my apartment complex. He has a car that's covered in wolves because of your like neck tattoo. It gives the same vibe.
Did it hurt?
Inside of every man.
No.
Really?
There are two.
Which one hurt the most?
Probably the first one.
Wait, I think I have a photo of Wolfcar.
Oh,
You know, I have a tattoo as well.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
Are you going band for band? Tat for tat?
Let me show y'all
They're
Wolfcar.
like the ones that you like
We're
activate with.
like the creeps.
I was gonna say the ones that you buy at the land.
Isn't that funny?
My gallery is
Those that you get from,
fucking
like, the
crazy.
Like I gave myself.
Like you'll get a photo of
I don't
my cat and then a
know.
photo
I
of
don't
like
know where it came
masks
from.
and then
Like,
a photo of
where
the stuff I sell at work.
Probably one was Spanish.
Yeah, I did. I
And what's
saw your
that?
story.
What stuff do you sell at work?
I don't know. What do I sell at work?
Where do you work? What kind of establishment do you
I
work
work at Sarah's Secret, an adult romance boutique. Wow.
What is it?
at? Yeah, what kind,
What is
what kind
it?
of stuff do you sell there?
Look at it.
Wow.
Let me
She's
see.
boggled.
Let me see. I didn't see the picture of your cat.
Absolutely boggled.
I think you need to have a mandate of like 5 pictures of your cat per day that you should post on
Wait,
Instagram.
right?
I can do that.
sorry.
Let Damien tell a story. It's actually really funny.
Go ahead, tell your story.
Hey, shut up, Michael. Let him speak.
Yeah, Michael, can you shut up? You've been running your mouth the whole time. Goddamn.
There's
Not
too
even in
many
this class.
conversations going
You're
on,
not
guys.
I was joking.
This is gonna be our our least listened to one.
Okay, but we also started
Wait, you
late.
got Michael running his mouth the whole time.
Yapping, dude.
Not even an atheist.
Michael the motor mouth.
So
Dirk
chaotic.
Nowitzki is my god.
I cannot
guys,
find Wolfcar.
What is your favorite color? Go.
Wait. No,
No,
Damien has
Damien
to
has
go.
I'm
Put the mic in his
trying
face.
to stay on topic.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, it was just a quick story about the furries.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah. Go.
So I used to work in
I've
Addison.
never held a
for
switch
this
in my
market
life.
research
Oh,
company.
there's a
And
lot
on my
of
break, I used to
furries.
go to In-N-Out Burger, and I guess there was this furry convention not too far from there one time. And on my break, I used to go there to eat, and I guess there was a whole bunch of people that came from over there to eat. And when I was sitting down with my brother, we were just waiting for our order. And a whole bunch of people in furry costumes came over, and there was this dad with his kids. I guess they were furries. And he just had this look of disappointment on his face. I'm like, where did he go wrong?
Oh my gosh.
That's
I love
interesting.
meeting furries in the wild because I was at work and someone came in. It was this couple, and one of them was wearing a well, first off, were you done with your story?
Yeah. I was-
Okay, I just don't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Someone was wearing a Texas Furry Fiesta shirt, which is a popular convention that happens in downtown Dallas. And I complimented it, and they said, thanks, it's from a convention. And it's like, I looked at them and I said, I know. And then we got to talking, and the partner was a fursuit maker showing me all of their fursuits that they make. And they're like, maybe I'll see you next year. I'm like, I hope. Yeah, because I'm making a fursuit this summer.
That's
Wow,
cool.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm
Why
cringe, but
during
I'm
the
free.
summer?
What?
Why during the summer?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the worst time to wear first.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not wearing it. I'm making
Oh,
it.
okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one for myself. I'm gonna buy one for my girlfriend, and then I'm
Can you
gonna
make
make
one
a
for me?
second one. I could maybe, but they're expensive. You'd have to pay for the materials. I'm making myself two though, so that I can bring a friend if I ever wanted to. You
That's
know?
cool.
Yeah, like I'm an adult now. I can do this.
Yeah.
Just drop $100 on a piece of cloth.
Oh, it's more than $100.
They're like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ryder was telling me to look for one for him.
So may I ask? I don't know if you've already said it, but what's your furry
Persona.
persona?
My
Persona?
persona, it is I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I bought it as an art adopt, so someone else designed it for me. I paid for it. And it's like a cat dragon thing. I named it after an apple. Because Elstar
Apples
apple.
on
On the table.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
kind of apple?
An Elstar apple.
That are on
And
the
the
table.
yeah.
Where are they?
Tabletop apple.
And then the scientific name for it is Elstar and then Malus pumila. And so I just named the character that because it sounds sick. Like,
Wow.
Is there an
Yeah.
apple on the
The
table?
more you know.
yeah. And then I have another character called Citrus Hystrix because I can name things after fruits.
Mhm.
That's a lime. It's a real disgusting looking lime, but it sounds pretty.
The lima bean.
Yeah. No, furries are gross though. Don't like those guys. It's funny because my baby cousin makes fun of me all the time, and it's like you're probably gonna be one too.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
because she's a little weirdo.
If my baby cousin made fun of me, I'd push her into
Like,
the
what's
ground.
the definition of a furry?
Someone who likes anthropomorphized versions of like animals and stuff. Some people associate it with kink, which that's not my thing, and most people don't participate in that. I think that crosses a line a little bit, but to each their own.
Multiple lines.
Yeah.
Weren't you just talking about the sticker?
What sticker?
The one was like, grab my tail. I don't remember that. Okay, have y'all seen the bumper stickers that are like, if you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair?
No.
They sell them at Spencer's, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so funny to make a parody version where it's like, pull my tail instead of pull my hair.
I feel like you make a lot of money to do that.
Yes, I'm starting to make like merchandise so I can sell it because I want extra money. And bumper magnets are awesome, and I like weirding people out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you weirded me out.
But it wouldn't be like a
Just grab it from one.
thank you. Okay. Shit, I can't find Wolf Car. I'll send someone a picture later.
You can send it to me.
Yeah. Are you in the
Grab it from either here
He's in the
or there.
fields of, what's that
It's
called?
already
Narnia?
Narnia?
What's the name of the
Hyrule.
Hyrule?
He's a fake gamer.
Let
I don't
me
play those games.
see what
I don't either, but
I keep zoning out. Let me grab
I don't have
the
a Switch.
photo of my guy.
Poor.
I used to have when I sold it.
Poor.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild. I have Tears of the Kingdom, but I want 100% this game first.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I could meet more artists who weren't fucking weirdos, like in person.
So who have you met?
Like I have a
Like
bunch of
Johnny.
coworkers who are like artists and furries, and
Oh.
they are weird, like, and smelly.
I thought you meant musical artists.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not a musical artist. I love people who make music, but I cannot do that.
Honestly, I didn't know we were still on the topic of furries. That's
I'm
why I
just
asked.
talking.
Meeting
Yeah.
like famous people is so weird.
Who have you met?
Who have you met?
I've met well, last night I went to a baseball game, and I didn't meet him technically, but
The Trash Tros.
yeah, I saw the Astros
We don't talk about
beat
that.
the Rangers as
Yeah.
they should.
We don't talk about that.
They sunned them. It's crazy.
But they tied the
With
series.
the
Never
AAA
mind.
pitcher,
I'm
they
gonna-
started with a AAA pitcher. They couldn't finish it. I don't know. Couldn't be me. That's what I was telling Ryder yesterday. But yeah, every time it was Bregman went up to the plate, Altuve went up to the plate. It was just boos, and they were just like, being. There's a lady in front of me who kept saying, "I guess we'll never know" to Bregman, which was really funny.
Yeah,
'Cause
baseball fans are, to me, are like the most annoying.
they're like
Really?
they're like old heads.
I hate
but,
the
like,
Mavericks fans.
They're super old.
I hate the Mavericks fans too, but it's so funny going to them
Well,
because
they'll be gone soon then.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because they teach. Well, I don't know.
yeah,
Baseball is like more like set in its old ways than like a basketball or a football, because the
Yes.
rules change a lot in football, and in basketball it's more like the culture, you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
and it's I don't know, it's just a different style. Like baseball is like old timey, like they still get mad if you flip the bat after you hit a home run.
yeah.
If you stand there too long after you hit a ball or something, it's like, oh man, he broke one of the unwritten
Yeah, but
rules.
then
and he
it's
will
a-
get a fastball to your ribs.
Yes,
next
but then
time you
it's
go up.
acceptable to throw like 100-mile-an-hour fastball at someone. That's okay. But if
Then
you
it's just the rules.
but if you pimp a home run, then you're like Hitler.
yeah, yeah, and
like touching it
Kinky.
because it feels really.
But yeah,
I was really shocked.
we're talking about like sports fans because I have season tickets to the Mavs, and everyone around us also has season tickets. So it's like the same people every game. I fucking hate the people who sit around us. They're so annoying. But I was at the game on Sunday where Dante Exum hit that buzzer beater. I was high fiving everyone around me when he hit that buzzer beater. I can't fucking stand those people, but
Yeah.
when he hit that buzzer beater, all the hatred left my body.
yeah, it's different because like and with the Astros, we share a stadium that's very like contestable, like very
That reminds me
very
of
different like fan
umbrella.
bases and
Like,
stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of in a way,
So,
have very
they get weird.
colorful.
They get
Yeah.
weird. There's a lot of Astros fans at the
Or
Rangers
Chinese
games too. So.
Yeah.
Not in the front rows.
Yeah, like sports rivalries are, I don't know, like they're fun when
something to hold.
they don't like actually hate each other. Like it's, I don't know. Like I think the Mavs and the Suns have a fun rivalry because like those guys don't actually like hate each other. They just kind of play it up because like they know it's a thing.
You know, Luka hates Devin Booker.
No, they're like
They're
friends.
cool with each
Yeah.
other.
No.
Not to me.
Stop. But this is like.
We're gonna play the Clippers in the playoffs. I hope we win. I think we will.
Oh, okay.
I think they will.
I like it.
And then hopefully not the Nuggets in the second round.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's like the biggest part
Oh, we
of
play the
why
Thunder.
I'm
Me
like
too.
interested
We'll
in
beat
the
them.
community because they pay so
I-
much.
I just want
Like
my.
for art.
I want to.
Yeah.
Your cousin.
Like
Yeah.
hundreds, thousands.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing about the West is like anyone can beat anyone.
rich.
So
Like he's one of
I'm
those
excited.
irritable
What are they
like
doing?
baseball fans.
I don't
Getting all
know.
that money.
I guess it's because they just like
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was sweet.
if you
when,
want something.
I think
then
it was
you do it.
Jordan hit a bomb,
Mhm.
and I think not McCormick, but the catcher he hit a bomb. That shit was crazy.
Who
Everyone's
had a
like,
bomb?
no. I'm saying like,
he was on a plane and
Yeah. And
Holy
it was
shit.
2000 something.
Yeah.
Bombing me.
But yeah, they were like boo. They're like booing the Astros and stuff, like as they do, as they probably should.
Mhm.
And then they hit a like you've got to be there.
Yeah.
It's like you got to be there. Being up there in the 300s are different and stuff because like you're far away. But if you're like right there,
Mhm.
they're like really intense and stuff. And then it just goes so quiet. It goes so quiet
Yeah.
when you seeing the ball like come off the bat.
yeah.
Like I
and
get
you
what
just
people-
know it's gone
yeah, people
immediately.
just know,
Yeah.
yeah. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, baseball's a cool sport because like, and it's so weird that like,
It's so difficult too. People underestimate how hard it is to.
oh no, yeah, I think hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports by like a wide margin.
Yeah.
Because like you put me on an NBA court, I could make a three, like maybe like 20% of them, but I could make one. You give me 300 at bats against MLB pitchers, I'm probably not making.
Probably hitting a couple.
I'm probably not making contact once.
I think I could.
It's cool though. It's so cool.
Yeah. But like that's what's so funny about like the boomers being like don't celebrate when you hit a home run because like you know it's not like basketball or like
Oh.
football.
Is that the?
You logged out. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on the trip
Wait, no.
to Camp Show, whatever.
Did it
Earlier
suck?
this year. No, it was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
Y'all were hating. Whoever you told or to tell the review
year-
they left bad. It was a good trip. It
The
just
year-
depends on the people.
I went was pretty okay. It was very dramatic, though. Someone announced that they had cancer,
Wow.
but
Yeah, man, that'll bring down the whole.
yeah, that was like.
Thank you so much.
And I also, I'm gonna be honest, some of those activities were a bit much. Like,
Oh
They-
yeah, sitting in that room is not great, but like everything else was I think decent. I thought that was fun.
I wish they gave more time to like go around and like do whatever you want. Cause like it's a nice place. I loved exploring at night. Did you find the graveyard?
We did.
Did you find the bus?
Yeah.
The abandoned campground?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone
was a
fell
long walk.
into the mud when we were there, and they got their shoes stuck.
Who was it? Who was it?
I don't remember.
Oh, I want to laugh at them.
Yeah,
It was
I
mad.
remember their face. I don't know their name.
It was the spirits of the old campgrounds, just like.
Yeah, I love.
grabbing your feet.
I know after I graduate, one big hobby I want to do is break into abandoned buildings and stuff and do like urban exploration. I think that'd be so nice.
I think conceptually that's
What?
that's
I used to
fine.
do that.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
did it with my brother and my best friend.
Yeah,
We
I.
went to
Sounds yucky.
abandoned juvenile detention center.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't even know where I would start with that sort of stuff, but I would love
You look
to
like
get
a
into it.
No, I'm trying to see where these fucking boxes are here.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, but that's also kind of why I want to move out of Texas too, because it's like too hot to be doing that shit like half the year.
If you were to move out of Texas, where would you go?
Illinois, because the laws there are more lax. I know people in Illinois, and my family lives in Iowa, and Chicago's up there, so I still am next to a city,
Yeah.
and I like being kind of around a city, so you know.
Yeah.
But that'd be after I graduate at some point.
I want to move to Chicago so I can make fun of all the Cubs fans.
Yeah.
Make fun of the White Sox fans.
Yeah,
they got it
I'm the
worse.
White Sox.
Why'd you point at me?
They won like
No,
one game.
I think Strong is a Cubs fan.
Is
Oh
it?
yeah, he is.
Oh yeah. Well, don't make fun of him.
Yeah.
Hating
Yeah.
on the goat.
Like I said, make fun of White Sox fans.
Let him cook.
Class. Can't fail him.
He's gonna tell Professor.
You can't fail what's not.
Are you in digital production?
No,
No.
he's not.
He's in none of the classes.
What are you in? Are you in video games?
Yes, he's in that
Talking
class.
to.
He's actually.
Yeah. What
He's gonna
is
tell
your
Bob.
major?
Is it your comm
He's
major, right?
comm major.
Okay, but
He's
like,
I think you guys are in the same like year,
Yeah, I don't know,
guess.
bro.
yeah, but we don't take
Georgia,
any of the
Capstone,
same classes except for like
watermark
one.
thing.
Oh.
And then he's just kind of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have.
Did you go to Acrobat?
He's my friend.
Yeah, I know. It's just like.
That's my friend.
No, the classes I'm taking professional communications.
Yeah.
The one is Dallas.
Yeah, which we don't have for like 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's
but-
go. I get to sleep in.
Do you need help with like your presentation thingy?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Alexis told me what it was and then didn't give any context.
Yeah, because I figured you hadn't started it yet.
No, I mean, isn't it? I already have the theme. I think.
Yeah, I can send you all of my materials so you can kind of like get an idea of what
Mhm.
I did. Because it's super simple. You don't have to do shit. I didn't do any research. I threw my presentation
On Word?
2 hours.
Because I think I'm just gonna do my presentation over like controllers and stuff like I did for the other one, the pitch deck or whatever it was.
Yeah, I know. I did mine over pronouns because it's something I didn't have to research and like I could just make shit up. And it's so funny because one of the guys, he didn't pay attention and didn't engage with me at all. And then right before his presentation, because he presented directly after me, he stood up in front of the class, looked at me, and said, I identify as Michael Jackson and my pronouns are he, but tomorrow I identify as Jeff Bezos because I want to be a rich white man. And I'm
I
like,
think
that was so unprompted.
Exactly.
Wait, who said
I think I
that?
know who said
You,
that. I think I can.
Was it the
guess.
weirdo?
yeah,
The one with like the braided hair and like a zero all around?
don't quit it, bro. But it's like, I wish he'd talk shit to me during my actual presentation
Yeah.
Okay,
because like,
I want to say in the video games class they started talking about
The braids with the braids.
is it him?
No.
The video, it's an old head.
it's the
Oh,
yeah,
really?
the lion fanfic.
Oh,
yeah, like
that guy. He's
their
weird.
presentation started talking about like harassment and stuff,
Yeah.
and then it magically turned into like how like people who like commit like school shootings and stuff are always white.
Yeah, he likes talking about like, and he was saying that
It
if
was
he
really
was a
weird.
manager, he'd love to fire people because that, like, he just gives me like,
That's more normal.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah,
understandable.
I know, but it's
It's a
like
bit
the
sick,
way he
though.
said it. He was like, my number one thing is if someone's struggling on my team, I want to fire them. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah, guy's a psychopath.
yeah.
Guys,
And it's just like, it's one of those things where I built in a section specifically with people like him in mind where I'm
Yeah.
like, what can you
What do you mean by that?
I was like, people who don't like trans people, right? And I'm like, what can you do if you don't agree with someone's pronouns, right? And then I'm like, yeah, I know.
No,
I
I'm
know.
joking.
I said you can either stop
How many
talking to
pages did you
them,
do?
you
Like
can
3?
like do this or that, right? Because it was just like a overview of like a pitch for a training, right? And he said nothing the whole time, not a single, because he was on his phone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Like,
Don't worry, during mine, if he's on his phone, I'll call him out.
yeah, for sure.
Cocaine,
Well,
put
I
him on
was
blast.
talking some mad shit because I was like, you know, because blah, 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 something, people who are on their phones, the whole presentation lack empathy and are emotionally unintelligent because, like, I was trying to get him to pay attention, like
Okay.
low-key. And
I don't think I am
think-
just because
because I like it when people tell me
I
that
do wanna
I'm
add, like,
wrong
my research
because it's
portion.
like at least we can talk about it. Otherwise, you're a coward
Bang.
because you're intimidated by my authority somehow.
I am.
What?
What a weird delivery of a line like that.
Well, remember, I'm an alien
I'm
learning
not-
how to
yeah.
speak English.
Yeah,
I'm not intimidated.
yeah. I hate to break it to you. You're not very intimidating.
Yeah.
Well, other
I'm not
people-
afraid.
Ari intimidates me.
Good.
Why does Ari intimidate you?
Let's get
Some people, I'll say this, right? Like, some people have like a very intimidating I guess people are calling it aura now or
Mhm.
aura.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about my aura.
Energy vibe is what people
Yeah,
say. I remember I went to a trip. I went to Valley
Oh,
Forge.
brother.
Oh my god, the yapper's back. Welcome back, Michael.
I
But
kind of wish this class was longer sometimes. Sorry, keep going.
I mean it's that's why I was asking about your radio show. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just sit here and yap.
I think I might just start doing that whenever. Like
You
on the
should- you should-
weekend.
You should ask him about. You should ask him and then IT about like badge stuff. because
Yeah.
Everyone in this class should have like badge access.
I
but
don't.
after 5, it locks.
Really?
Like to everyone, I think.
That might be it. Cause like I really wanna finish your story.
Oh yeah, there's a girl from Plantation, Alabama, and she looked like she was sculpted by the Greek gods. She really intimidated me when I was like 16.
Well, that's just because people are hot. Like hot people are always intimidating.
I would never say that.
What?
I wouldn't use that word. Just
Why would-
You said sculpted by the
His girlfriend's
gods.
listening. His girlfriend's listening. His girlfriend's listening.
You said sculpted by the gods.
I was being like, but yeah, I guess I was younger. I was more like.
No, I'm 20 years old. Anytime I see a beautiful woman, I'm like, like we were in the cafe a couple weeks ago, and I was like face to face with this gorgeous woman, and I was like,
Yeah. Whenever I see pretty people, I like shut down.
Did you like? Ask
It's not even just that. Like,
Did you get her number?
no,
Yeah.
of course not.
Oh.
yeah.
Try and rizz more people up. Like you can do
You
it.
should say.
I'm afraid of women.
They call me Slim Reaper.
But serious, the girls are waiting for you to shoot your shot, so just do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
legitimately.
bro. You have the basketball jersey on and everything.
Yeah. You're tall.
Do
That's
it.
like what
I'm
half
tall.
of people want.
Oh, you play basketball?
You can realize that you're one of the players' little brother.
Yeah. I like. Oh my gosh. I don't talk to people on campus like that anymore because I did once, and then
They
I
tried
don't-
to kill you.
no, I don't know where that person went. I think they stopped going here. And I'm like, damn.
Man, I talked to you once. They got out of here.
Well, they kept like ghosting me whenever we tried to hang out, and then like they reappeared after the summer, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to go and do this or that?" And I'm just like, "No, you don't respect my time." Like I said that to them point blank. Yeah, they were cute though. Like they were really cute.
I think it's intimidating when it's like like a
We're in the 20s.
Michael, can you shut up?
like a person that I was.
Okay. I'll shut up when the next time you raise up that girl. Do that favor, right?
Yeah, he'll do it next time he's fucking stop talking, bro.
In the cafe.
Bro,
Here?
Yeah, I was with Matthew.
You have plenty of chances,
so
man.
fun. I just
I
like.
haven't seen her since.
yeah,
If you
Shooting
see
her
her
ran away,
next,
bro.
it's fate.
She ran
And you
away.
need to,
yeah.
to get on that.
She ran
Yeah.
But there's also the girl I mentioned to you guys who looks like exactly like my
Like your
ex.
ex?
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw her again today.
Don't rizz that one up.
Yeah.
That'll be
That's
like.
weird.
That doesn't mean that it's
Nah,
like.
that's weird.
Although to be fair,
Wait, what if it is
there was
your ex?
She could be a really nice person.
that's true.
She
There was
did be
this
really nice.
guy at my work
Or she
who
could be
looked
really
like a
mean.
cleaner version of my ex,
I wish.
and I like really wanted to rizz him up. But first off,
You're the manager.
he had a girlfriend, right? I know he had a girlfriend because he was buying the like supplements, and then he
Okay.
came in with his girlfriend, and I'm like, damn. Like I know better, but like I like people, and I like looking at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real.
And he was
Understandable.
nice. He was funny too. He always called me his favorite person. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Oh, brother.
But like, don't ask out people when they're at work, and also don't ask out customers when you're working.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Like,
don't ask people out when
I
they're at
almost
work.
broke that rule once, but then
Yeah, me
the
too.
person disappeared.
I was at Barnes and Noble with Johnny like a couple weeks ago, and he kept asking me if he should ask out the girl who was working there.
She was really pretty.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
What, Johnny? Why don't you just tell her that?
Yeah, just say you're really pretty.
Yeah, that's all.
They'll
You don't
understand.
even have to like be attached to it. Just say, "Hey, I thought you had like a really
Girls
nice
like to do
smile."
that. Just say it.
I
And inflate her ego?
not while they're working.
I know you. That's why.
Johnny doesn't want to put no
Wish.
more evil out into the world.
I'm saying like from strangers.
Do y'all ever wish that more people would just come up to you and like say shit like that?
Yeah, actually, I have a story. Like when I worked at Starbucks, when I was like 18, 19, this guy, he just came by and he was like, "Oh, hey, like what do you recommend?" And I was like, Well, a lot of people like the white mocha. So, and it was like.
Was that like 40 years ago?
That's
You know,
crazy.
This was probably back before you were even a thought in this world. So
Yeah. When the dinosaurs were still
back to
here.
builders. Anyways, so anyways, he came up to me and asked like that. So I was like, white mocha is probably the best. And he was like, oh yeah, okay, like sure, I trust you, sure. So he was like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the store because I worked at one that was in a grocery store, and so
Was it in Target?
no.
In Thumb?
Anyways, so basically he went and I made his drink, left it. And so he comes back and he has like a bouquet of flowers and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. He's gonna like gift it to his wife or his girlfriend, whatever. And then he was like, thank you. And he ordered like the biggest size too. So I was like, wow, you really are trusting. So anyways, he was like, thank you. And then like he tried it, he was like, oh yeah, it's really good. And then he was just like, I hope you have a great day. And like he like pulled out a flower from the bouquet and gave it to me. And I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. It wasn't
That's
even like,
rich.
I didn't even feel like,
Write that down. Write that
like,
down.
why are you trying to flirt with me?
Yeah.
I genuinely think it was just like a kind gesture. And I was like going through a lot at the time. So I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. So yeah, girls like that. Like just
I
random
think people just like
Yeah.
acts of kindness.
acts of kindness. Yeah, very,
Yeah.
very good. Very. I think more people. I think a lot of people don't understand that happens more often than not, and a lot of people just ignore people when they try to approach them
Mhm.
because they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to a stranger.
Yeah.
Like I was working. It wasn't like romantic or anything, but like it was the first time I was working on when I used to work at the arena, the American Airlines Center, and I worked on the platinum level where all the. Do you know where all the restaurants and stuff are on the second level?
Yeah.
Platinum. It was kind of fancy. It's not as fancy as like the Rangers, but like it was a very nice like working place. And I was low-key watching the event too. And then at the end of the event, a dude gave me like a $20 tip because like throughout the night I was helping his family like go and like, you know, here's restrooms, here's how you get to your ATM or your
I like doing it for the tip.
no, I was just saying I liked
Just legit.
helping people with customer service related stuff, like intimidating customer service related stuff. And another time, I helped like a little girl find her ball or something, and she was like very, very grateful. Like, yay, thank you. I was like, wow, that's very nice. And her mom was like really nice too. Like people are just, I think, generally nice,
I love people.
warm people.
Yesterday, a PetSmart employee who was like walking to his car, he specifically waited for me to get out of my car so that he could compliment my shoes. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you.
I like your shoes, alright.
Thank you. They're dying.
Yeah, they are.
Are you a PetSmart employee now?
Maybe. I want to get a job during the summer, and I do want to work at a pet store, but I feel like, my nose is
You
bleeding.
should work at
Yes.
what?
A little thing I picked out, yeah.
Oh.
But no, I don't want to work at a like big brand, big box office pet store.
You could do like I don't even know.
Do they have there's like smaller
Look at the
places.
Pet Supplies Plus. I've
Yeah.
heard that one's chill.
Wait,
Do you know any places
people
around
work at animal shelters
Ennis
too,
or
right?
Ferris?
Not
There's an
usually.
animal shelter.
That's
but
I
don't know.
want to volunteer
Oh,
at an animal shelter
Like, do you know any like?
over the
I was
summer.
asking if you knew any places.
You know what's a nonprofit?
There's an animal shelter in Ferris, but I think
There are
it's, like,
some
kinda
paid
volunteer
employees,
at,
but you have to have volunteered for a while to get a paid position. Yeah, I want to volunteer at a pet shelter over the summer.
What I was thinking about is talking to Ryder's grandparents and seeing if I could be their pool boy
Yeah,
Why?
because the pool is dirty and
Yeah.
he doesn't want to clean it for us to have a pool
Yeah.
party.
you can do it for.
Cool? Is it a?
Can we have a pool party?
I mean, we what? Sorry,
Is it
you.
an in-ground?
Yes,
example?
yes,
Ingrown pool.
and yes, I maybe like after the semester's over or something.
Can we have a party for cleaning your pool and then an actual pool party?
Do y'all want to go to like Hurricane Harbor?
No.
I used to go I used to have a season pass.
Nasty.
I used to go all the
Water
time.
parks anymore.
I want to
I would
go
pull up.
for fun, or
It's
like
pretty
Six Flags.
Six Flags is fun.
I have a hot ass bathing suit, and I need to like where people can witness.
I used to have the dual season pass for Hurricane Harbor and Six Flags, so I would go like every week.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those, and then one for my girlfriend, and then one for like anyone.
Johnny.
else.
What?
Not Johnny.
Oh, get one for me. Get one for me. Yeah.
No, because they're like $50 to $100.
Yeah, they're pretty
I'm not
expensive.
worth it.
I'm not buying you a season pass.
Oh, is that what we're talking about? I thought we were talking about bathing suits. I already have a season pass. I have a season pass. I have a season pass.
Yeah, and you don't have a bathing suit?
Nah, I think I probably have one.
You have a season pass?
Yeah, I
Like
do.
for real?
I have one. I don't know if it's for both the parks, though, but I know it's
For
like,
what?
The Six Flags though?
yeah,
Yeah, because I plan on
it's
just
for like
like
the diamond one, I think.
I think
yeah,
that's
because
both.
I plan on going
Size
pretty
seven.
frequently, so we should go at some point.
He's getting tired of your nonsense.
Oh,
good. We're
what? We've already been talking that long? Damn.
Yeah, but we were out in the thing for a while.
We should all go bar. Wait, how old are you already?
19.
I don't drink.
You're only 19?
Why?
I was gonna say we should all go bar hopping with Professor Strong.
I'm only 20.
I mean, I could probably go bar hopping. I just couldn't drink.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they'd let me in.
You
though.
illegally bought me alcohol, Johnny.
I want to go to a drag show.
That's just a joke, everyone.
Yeah, Johnny did not illegally buy me a bottle of
I know
soju.
there are drag shows.
There are tons of drag shows.
I just feel like never heard.
My
one
grandparents have been to a
absolutely-
drag show, and that like caught me off
Because
guard
it's legal.
because I didn't know they were like
Are
that.
they
Right?
experimenting?
Used to be.
Your
Well, it's
grandparents
not
are freaks for
illegal,
real.
They're
but
not freaks.
advertising it.
I just didn't know they were
No.
as less leaning as
I
they
would
are.
love to be a drag queen.
Because, you know, they're like old people
If
in
you came out as
Texas.
gay, do you think
Where
they'll
the-
kick
the
you
more you
out?
try to
I
hide
watched
the
it
more,
for, like,
What if you
I
came
haven't
out?
watched it enough now.
Oh,
Dune 3.
goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Sandy.
Finally.